Some steamy courtroom discussion this morning as lawyers hammered out what jurors will hear in the case of a Kenosha man accused of poisoning his wife with antifreeze.
New at 6 tonight, 12 News' Colleen Henry joins us from the newsroom. And Colleen, we know Mark Jensen is charged with murdering his wife. Why are prosecutors bringing up pornography?
Well, Shelby, when the case goes to trial next month, prosecutors want to tell jurors Mark Jensen planted pornographic photos around his home for years to punish his wife for an affair she'd had. They hope that suggests to jurors that if he could torment his own wife over a 6-year period, he certainly was capable of murdering her.
To family and friends, they looked like the perfect couple, but there was a dark side to their marriage. Prosecutors argue Mark Jensen murdered his wife, Julie, to be with his mistress, but that he was also driven by revenge.
The defendant was intentionally torturing his wife.
Prosecutors asked the judge to let them tell jurors Mark Jensen planted sexually explicit photos around the couple's home and led his wife to believe her former lover was stalking her. That many of the photos appeared to come from the sexual fetish website to which Mark Jensen subscribed. His lawyers objected.
How does that make it more likely that he's the one who administered ethylene glycol to Julie Jensen? I mean, it doesn't at all, but it presents an extreme risk of unfair prejudice in this case. Frankly, what they'll draw, he's weird, so he probably did it.
We're not here to show he's kinky.
I understand that, Your Honor. What what the state is intending to show is that the photographs that the defendant was leaving around the residence reflected the defendant's preoccupation, the defendant's obsession, and it was his way of humiliating his wife.
In the end, the judge ruled that the evidence was relevant, and jurors will hear it.
All those weird people who get their excitement from looking at pornography over the internet and printing it out, they're not all out killing people. So I don't think the jurors are going to say, well, gosh, he subscribed to a pornography service, so therefore he probably killed her.
The lawyers will pick a jury in Rock County, but they will bus them to Kenosha, where they'll spend weeknights. The judge will let them go home on the weekends. The trial is expected to run 4 to 5 weeks, Shelby.
All right, thanks a lot, Colleen.